few days when we've had some great weather around here. We actually had gotten to 70 yesterday and 73 on Friday. Now, it's not all terrible today. We have a few passing sprinkles and showers for now. I think there'll be a break late morning, midday. And then as we get into the afternoon hours, we're likely to see a new batch of steadier rain developing. As you'll notice right in here, here we go through the afternoon, notice a steadier round of rain. We'll probably be playing in the upper 40s to low to mid 50s for many spots. This rain is not severe, but it certainly will have some steadiness and it will be widespread across our area. As we get into this evening, once we get past dinner time, things quiet down. Winds become southerly and up goes the temperatures big time into the 60s. You might be thinking, okay, we're getting back into that warmth we saw the last 2 days. Well, only for a few hours, and by actually Monday morning, it's gone. And us getting into this warm sector is a bad omen because it puts us with more energy in the atmosphere so that when a cold front comes through, it could cause some of this, which is a line of some heavier downpours and potential thunder and lightning, to have and mix down the possibility of damaging winds. I think the time of this is about 12 a.m., in other words, midnight through 2 a.m. to come through our area. The actual line of downpours and potential damaging wind would be a quick 10 to 15 minute type of thing. And then it's out. Temperatures then drop into the 40s. Now, we're not saying this is an absolute going to happen thing for central New York. The highest risk for severe weather still looks like Pennsylvania. However, I am concerned for that brief time period between midnight and 2 a.m. for 10, 15 minutes, besides downpours and thunder and lightning, there may be some damaging wind. If a watch, like a severe thunderstorm watch, is issued, it means conditions are becoming favorable, but not occurring yet. If a warning is issued for, let's say, a severe thunderstorm, that would mean there's imminent danger. And you should, of course, be weather aware this evening. And because it's happening during the middle of the night, many of you may be sleeping. So you should, of course, have our weather app and keep posted on Facebook and Twitter and on cnycentral.com. Tomorrow is a blustery and raw day with temperatures falling from the 40s eventually into the upper 30s in the afternoon hours, with rain and wind and even some elevation snow. Appears to be miserable compared to the weather that we have had recently. So let's talk about this again. A brief sprinkle this morning, then a dry period late morning around noon, and then during the afternoon from 1 p.m. onward, we'll have some rain redeveloping. This evening, another break. We turn warmer briefly into the 60s, and then between midnight and 2 a.m., slicing quickly across central New York, that chance for a strong to severe thunderstorm. Then tomorrow is raw. Then we kind of even it out for Tuesday with a more seasonable day, a mix of sun and increasing clouds and a high in the mid-50s. This would be a good time, if you don't have it, to download the CNY Central weather app. You can zoom into precipitation, any thunderstorms that come through, and if there are any warnings, we can alert you there as well, Laura. And of course, we'll be all over this through this afternoon and this evening if the weather becomes more threatening. I am concerned about it.
Yeah, and you know, it seems early at this point to have spring storms, but you know, unsettled weather is kind of common in the spring.
Yeah, I mean, there's been some big outbreaks in Palm Sunday across the parts of the mid-Atlantic and the southeast in years past. Here in central New York, it doesn't happen as often, but it certainly can happen, and that's why we're watching it just very carefully.
Okay, so stay with us and you'll have the latest. By the way, you can